Okay, can you tell me your name and a little bit about yourself?
My name is Martoosha. I'm a business marketer and I've been doing that for 10 years and I work in a very busy role.
Fantastic. And have you tried any other multivitamin supplements before? And if so, what was your experience?
I haven't tried any other multivitamins or supplements before. I've been rather skeptical of them in the past.
Okay, and were you skeptical about Usana, or did you have any reservations about using the Usana products?
Maybe to begin with, but I met Jenny at a business seminar and really was touched by her story and felt that I could actually get onto the essentials range and the Procosamine to help myself as well.
Sure. Now, what made you take action and start using the Usana products, the Procosamine?
I was finding that I'm doing a lot of hours. I still do a lot of hours at work, and I was really low on energy, and felt that I did need to take something to try and ensure that I have the correct vitamins and minerals in my diet, because sometimes it was lacking from my diet, so I needed the additional to help me with that. And also, I have a lot of joint pain in my knees, or have had in the past. So I wanted to find something as an alternative to glucosamine.
Okay, and can you tell us a little bit about the Procosamine and how that has assisted you specifically?
Yes, so I work in an environment where I actually have to take the stairs up and down. So up to my desk, and then to go home I have to take the stairs down. And every day I dread taking the stairs. But after having the Procosamine, it's made a distinct improvement. There's a bounce in my step. I don't feel as much pain in my knees. Each impact going down the stairs, and it's been a real help to me in that way.
What was the pain or any sort of pain or discomfort you felt before you started using the Procosamine?
Um, it was a sharp pain when I'd apply pressure, mostly in my right knee, and I think I can probably put it down to wearing heels for many years. Many women can probably relate to that, and it's been a help to me in taking the Procosamine.
Fantastic. And okay, so can you tell me, has it been any sort of an inconvenience of any sort to you taking the Procosamine?
No, not at all. I take the Procosamine and the essentials in the morning with breakfast, and it's easy. I actually don't take them twice a day, so I'm still seeing benefits, and I have half the recommended dose.
Wow, that's quite something. And uh, through what you've understood and what you've learned or what you've researched, are the Usana products or the Procosamine any different to the glucosamine and those other things that you see out on the market?
I think so. From what I've read and from what I've discussed with Jenny, been the around the potency and the doses within each of the Usana vitamin, the essentials and the Procosamine tablets. I feel as if I'm getting good value.
And can you tell me why is it that you would spend the additional money? Because it's additional money, right, on what you would pay on
Yeah.
off the shelf. Why would you spend additional dollars each month to get the Usana Procosamine?
I feel that it's quality, and I don't want to be having something that isn't going to be effective for me. And just reading about other experiences people have had with it, that was a point that I took on board with that. And I like the fact that Usana Health Sciences really put a lot of time and effort into the research they do, and it's not done in a haphazard way.
Can you tell me a little bit about how you feel? Like, how do you actually feel with these the Procosamine in your system? I mean, and how long did it take to start feeling that way?
Yeah, as I said before, I feel like I've got a bounce in my step now. So I feel so vibrant, and even just by having the essentials every day, I feel as if there's more clarity to my eyes, and I just feel more awake, and I have the energy to do what I need to do throughout the day.
Fantastic, you look wonderful. Would you recommend using the Usana products to other people, or have you done that? And if so, what have you said?
Absolutely, I would certainly recommend them to family and friends. Actually, my mum started on the essentials, and she's been on them for about 2 weeks, and she's seeing a response from that already. She's feeling a lot more energetic, and she's quite busy. She has a busy lifestyle. And for me, I started seeing a difference within 3 weeks in the Procosamine. So just feeling less pain in my knee joints.
Sure. Just wait a second. And what would... Oh, geez. Okay, probably it's going to change things a little. Let me see if that sits in the right spot. And what would you say to anyone who is a little bit sceptical or wasn't quite sure whether they should start trying to use the Usana products? What would you say to them to maybe get them a little bit interested in it, or when they give you some sort of feedback?
I would talk about the experience that I've had from feeling so much more vibrant and knowing that I'm getting a good quality multi-mineral and antioxidant in the essentials, and getting a good quality Procosamine product. That's helping me. It's not just Procosamine, there are other active ingredients in there that are helping, and just talk about the benefits that I've had from it.
Fantastic, thank you very much.
Thank you.
You look really good on camera.
Oh,
you come across well, you got an amazing smile, and it just kind of glows. Did you always have like the whites of your eyes completely white?
I think so.
Yeah.
Although I have been over the years, like I've noticed they've become a little bit more pink because of being tired and just working so hard, and yeah, so maybe there's a difference from the Usana as well.
Yeah, I think so. Like I actually gave them to my mother, and she was like, "Oh, it's not helping me. No, I'm kind of, you know me. I buzz around, Andre. I've got lots of energy." She used to say all this sort of stuff to me, right? And I said to her, "Hang on, Mum, you look better." And she's going, "Oh, do I?" And I said, "Yes, you do actually. I mean, your skin's looking great, right?" And I said, "Have you experienced any kind of feeling of enjoy? Like, are you sleeping better?" And she said, "Well, actually, I do sleep pretty well." And I said, "Well, what about your appetite? Is that there?" She said, "Yeah, actually, I've got a pretty good appetite lately." I said, "All right, and how do you feel generally? I mean, you're taking care of a grandson 3 days a week. I mean, that's pretty full on. Do you feel like you..." "Yeah, I feel pretty okay. I feel pretty well, actually. But you know me, I'm buzzing around." I said, "Mum, you look better, you feel better, you sleep better, and you're eating better. What are you telling me? It's not working." And she's going, "Oh, maybe it is." So she just bought some more for another month.
That's amazing.
So she's good. Anyway, you do look good. Like your face, you're smiling. I don't know. Do you feel actually? This is just from feedback from me. Do you feel like it's